Howdy, you guys. My name is Sarah.
And I'm Chris.
And we are Red Dirt Dancing. Thanks for coming out to the Edge. This is our Lifts 201 class.
So what we did this time is we did a flying J. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to initiate my follow spin. So right now I don't want to be in her line of dance. I'm actually going to be slightly behind. So there's a slot in front and a slot behind. So I'm going to initiate the spin first.
So follows and flyers, what we're doing is we're using momentum to our advantage. So we're going to be spinning in, and at the same time we're going to kick that left leg all the way up.
And what I'm going to do is my left hand's going to come in and I'm going to help assist her up. So the whole idea is that she's initiating and I'm following behind her. So when I do this, it's almost like I'm scooping up. So the left hand comes underneath the leg and I scoop up and I have to continue to keep turning in order for her to not fall off my shoulder.
And follows flyers, I want you to imagine taking that outside hip, and I want you to imagine that that outside hip is going to end up right here next to the head, next to the neck. You don't want to get too high with the ear, but try to imagine that's where your hip is going to end.
So slowly, it would look something like this. We're going to roll in. I'm putting my hand here on the torso. We're going to go up. She's going to roll, and I'm going to continue to turn.
Whee!
So from here, I'm going to start centering her behind my head. And then we'll do this fast, and we'll eventually create a separation here.
Yes, and flyers follows. At that particular time, we want to make sure that we're still engaging those lat muscles downwards so that we don't bring our shoulders up to our ears. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the core. It's all about that core.
And then to exit out of this whole thing, she's going to end up on my right shoulder. So let's just go up. So she's going to be up on, I'm going to essentially move her from the left shoulder over to my right. I'm going to support her lower back here, and then I'll have my left hand on top. She's going to hug my torso, and she's going to be on the right side, and I'm going to help her walk out and making sure that we are supporting that back. If you don't support the back, this is where you can get a lot of injuries.
Yes, and that is
So that's the flying J. We'll show the example now.